Casino dealers, what's the most fricked up thing you've ever seen? Let me explain how evil casinos really are first. There are cameras tracking your every move. We know everyone who walks in and out. There are scents pumped through the vents designed to make you want to play longer. No clocks anywhere, so you lose track of time. The whole place is engineered to separate you from your money. I'd been dealing blackjack at Desert Winds Casino in Vegas for 3 months. High limit table, $500 minimum per hand. You don't usually see young people there because most kids don't have that kind of money. It was about 5 a.m. on a Tuesday when this kid walked up to my table. Maybe 20 years old, wearing a wrinkled dress shirt like he'd been wearing it for days. Dark circles under his eyes, hands shaking slightly. "I need $10,000 in chips," he said, pulling out a thick envelope of cash. That immediately raised red flags. Kids his age don't usually carry around that kind of money, and he looked like he hadn't slept in a week. We started playing. He was betting randomly, sometimes $500, sometimes $2,000 a hand. No strategy, no thought, just throwing money away. I could tell something was seriously wrong. "Where'd you get all this money at such a young age?" I asked during a shuffle. "Life insurance policy," he said without looking up. "My dad passed away a few months ago. Already I'm thinking this kid shouldn't be here. Gambling away your father's life insurance money, but it gets worse. My fiancée was supposed to come over tonight," he continued, stacking chips absently. "She was driving to my apartment when some drunk driver hit her head on. She died instantly. That was about 6 hours ago." My blood went cold. This kid had lost his father months ago, and his fiancée had just died tonight. He was gambling away everything he had left while in complete shock and grief. "Man, I'm really sorry for your loss," I said. "Maybe you should go home. Be with family." "I don't have any family left," he cut me off. "It's just me now." By this point, he'd lost the entire $10,000. The smart thing, the human thing, would be to walk away. Instead, he pulled out another envelope. "I need $20,000 more in chips." That's when I knew I couldn't let this happen. This wasn't gambling. This was a suicide attempt with cards. He was trying to destroy everything he had left because he couldn't handle the pain. "I can't give you those chips," I said. "What do you mean you can't? I have the money right here. You're not in the right headspace to be making these decisions right now." He started getting loud. "It's my money. You can't tell me what to do with it. You just lost your fiancée 6 hours ago. You shouldn't be here. Casino policy is clear. We're supposed to encourage people to play no matter what. We're trained to keep them gambling until they've lost everything. But I couldn't watch this kid destroy his life right in front of me. I called security over. Can you please escort this gentleman out? He needs to go home." The kid was furious at first, yelling about discrimination and threatening to sue. But as security walked him toward the exit, something in his expression changed, like he was waking up from a nightmare. I followed them outside and told security I'd handle it from there. "Look, I know you're in pain right now," I told him, "but throwing away your money isn't going to bring your dad or your fiancé back. It's just going to leave you with nothing." He started crying right there in the parking lot. "I don't know what else to do. Everything hurts so much. Go home. Call someone who cares about you. Get some sleep. This pain you're feeling right now, it's not permanent, but the money you lose tonight is gone forever." He nodded and thanked me, said he was going to stay with his sister. I watched him drive away, praying he'd actually go there instead of to another casino. When I walked back inside, my manager was waiting by my table with a tablet showing security footage. "What the hell was that?" he demanded. "A kid who just lost his fiancée trying to gamble away his life savings. And you refused a $20,000 buy-in because you felt sorry for him? I refuse to watch someone destroy their life while they're in shock from grief. That's not your decision to make. Your job is to deal cards and take their money, period." He walked me to the back office and showed me the footage of me refusing the chips. "You're terminated immediately. Violation of customer service protocols." I turned in my badge and walked out. 3 months of employment ended because I wouldn't help a grieving kid commit financial suicide. 2 weeks later, I got a job in construction. The pay is similar, but I actually contribute something positive to the world instead of profiting off people's misery.